Well, greetings and hello there, everyone. It is I, your beloved Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes Dan. I saw Red Dragon God in the stream earlier. Thank you to all of our Mod Squad members, our High Council members, our Masters members, our Knights members, our Disciples members, and our Padawans. Thank you for joining the channel. I appreciate you. You are what keeps this channel going on a daily basis. Welcome aboard. I feel like the lighting's pretty good. What do you guys think? We were working on the lighting there the other day.
Doing well, Nooch. Made some big progress on my account.
And speaking of Red Dragon God, he shows up and drops a little comment. I hope you did make some progress. 28 months. 28 months. 28 months. I feel like we made some pretty good progress on the lighting. What do you guys think? Yesterday I was like kind of red, kind of like a little bit dark. Now I think I got it all. I think we're in motion. I think we're in good shape with the lighting. Let me know if you think differently, but I feel pretty good about it. We got some Grand Arena to play. We're gonna play. Yeah, it looks great. A lot better than last time. Yeah. You'll get no argument. If some people said they like the lighting, I'm like, you're nuts. But okay, if you like the lighting down there. When I lean forward, though, look over my shoulder. Though when I lean forward, but I lean back. That's still a little done. Now, why is that showing up all of a sudden? No, it's not there now. Interesting. We gotta block it off. Anyway, we're still a work in progress in the new studio here at Nooch Too Good Studios. Hang on. Mrs. Nooch is asking me, oh, yes, I fed the dogs and I let them out. Yep, I did. I did feed the dogs and let them out. I believe Mrs. Nooch will be bringing me food during today's stream as well, so you get to watch me eat, But we are on the free-to-play account. We are playing Grand Arena. It is not going very well in Chromium. We're in Chromium for the first time. We've dropped from Chromium 3 to Chromium 4 already. That's a pretty good number for this season in Coliseum. So let's play a little Coliseum. I'm just upgrading her right now. I'm just upgrading Mara Jade at the moment. Nobody else is getting the upgrades here at Nooch Too Good Studios. New studio, new house, new everything. It's all new. Everything's new. We're at level 50 now, right? So we can use Luke now, because now Luke has a little combo thing with her, and he's doing all the reducing of the speed. Let's go ahead with Chupio and CLS. Do I want CLS? Do I want Mace Wind? Do I want Bear? Let's go with this. Let's see what we got here in Coliseum. We're gonna do an AoE. Somebody told me not to do that. I don't know if that's here or... Well, yeah, that's why. I shouldn't have done the AoE. I've already screwed the pooch on this one. It's all over but the singing. We'll come back and do this one more time after this. Yeah, you don't do the AoE. Don't do it, folks. Don't do it. Okay. I'm gonna put a speed down in here. There we go. Maybe we could have done it with CLS, but it didn't work, so... Let's go to town on this guy. He's blind. He's blind, so he can't... He's not gonna hurt us, right? Yeah, he missed. Now we get after it. What's that called? And it's not exposed. It's vulnerable. Little vulnerable action. Yes. Okay, there we go with that. Let's go ahead and call in Mara this time. This should take care of him, maybe. Not quite. I need to get him out of here, guys. Okay, this will do it. Who's up next? See, they're up next, so the AoE doesn't make any sense. Just a basic here. It will work. Over to the left side. Oh, maybe we should focus on Middle Boy right now. Let's do that. Let's swing this. There, the basic. And I'm going to go ahead and smack him really hard. That's pretty hard. Oh, yes. Yes. I think we're getting through this. Little blind? No blind. I should have waited until I had tenacity down, but I didn't. And I don't have a time machine. I'm not in possession of a flux capacitor, ladies and gentlemen. Does anybody have a flux capacitor I can borrow? Okay. Yes. We're getting there. I'm a little worried if he gets another turn, we might be in trouble. Oh, I need this to like finish. It didn't finish. Okay, he didn't have the AoE. I wasn't really looking, so I think we got this now. Yeah, that'll do it. Oh, it didn't. It did not do it. This will do it. Right? Yeah. Soda, Chewy, Luke, Cal, Mara. Got you to T8. Cool. It's awesome. When will Capital Games add Porgs? I would think Porgs would be something like maybe a boss or something. I could see Porgs as a boss. I don't see them as characters in the game. I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't think you're gonna see them as characters in the game. All right, let's focus on this guy again. We don't want to AoE this time. Let's do it right. Okay, over to here. What's the 1-point damage garbage? Where have you been, my friend? Where have you been? Wait a minute. Your name is not Labrab. Your name is Matt B. Yes, that's I remember Matt B. But you've not been playing the game clearly, and there's nothing. That's okay. You're allowed to not play the game, but yeah, you've not been playing the game. That's all right. We're gonna be okay. Do I do offense up now? I'm hungry, Mrs. Nooch. In the basic, I might regret not doing the second special. We're okay. All right. He's blind again, so that's good. Now we do the AoE. There we go. We get some assistant. He's gonna hurt us a lot. That guy's gonna hurt us a lot. And not to mention his partner's hurting us a lot. He's gonna end us. We're gonna be over here. Alright. Alright. You thought the 1-point damage was just you? We've been doing Coliseum for, what are we on now? November, 9 months. 9 months. The 1-point damage comes in as the battle goes on and you're hitting them with their shields up. That's just how it works. Rank 45, free to play. You know what, folks? I'm gonna take that and I'm gonna run away like a little girl. Like a little girl. I don't think Mrs. Nooch needs to know what I want to eat. Alright. Okay. Let's play Grand Arena. We are in Chromium. We advanced to Chromium by the sheer power of my will, alright, so we're in Chromium and we're just losing. I mean, these guys, they've all got these gato boner, you know, they all got these giant rosters. This is not a Chromium. This is like a Kyber roster. If I had this roster, I'd be in like Kyber 4. That's all I can say about that. That's all I have to say about that. Now, let's go play our current round. Castle. Let's see what his roster leads. We already got Leia. Again, give me this roster and watch me get into Kyber. It's crazy. Just crazy. All right. Let's go play. Ugh. He got hung up on Qui. How is that even possible? Oh, he did not get hung up on Qui-Gon. He has not even done Qui-Gon yet. All you gotta do is put a Galactic Legend in there, and Qui-Gon is, you can just sit the Eternal Solo. This guy might have some juice left in him here. Hang on a second, there we go. This guy might have a little juice left in him here, but, you know, I've got 3 Galactic Legends minimum on the front line. There's Jabba. And there's Ewoks. I don't care about the Ewoks, but Jabba is a problem. And that is an 8th Brother Lead Inquisitor team. That's weird. There's no Grand Inquisitor? Okay, so we got Rey, Lord Vader. I don't think I got a team to beat Lord Vader. I don't think I got a team to beat Lord Vader. I don't know, dude. I can kill these Ewoks. Actually, let's do this. Let's take in Great Mothers against Jabba. That worked really well last time, actually, didn't it? My only Datacron, and let's go. This actually won last time. Oh, is that second sister lead? That's probably worse than 8th brother. They all look the same. They all look the same. I don't need you dialing in on the one person I need to keep alive. I should have held that. I can't assist the first few turns. That's my bad. That's my bad. Can my Bo-Katan beat Lord Vader? Bo-Katan only really, as far as I know, Bo-Katan only really works against Lord Vader when you get the right Datacron. And I definitely don't have the right Datacron on this account. I've only got the one Datacron you just saw, so, you know. I might have another Datacron that's on Leia. I'm not sure. I couldn't select anybody there? That's weird. Okay, Chrysanthemum is down. We go after Leia now. Can I chomp her? Oh, come on, game. No, let's just do this. Now we can assist, and she's dead. Now we do this on Lando, and oh no, I did the wrong one. I was thinking that was the, you know what I'm saying. Just basic. Now we get Embo out. 5v5, this is working super clean for me. 3v3, not so much. Not so much 3v3. I'm gonna auto this. Just get it finished. Your Keller Beck team took your opponent 2 battles to beat and allowed you to get the win this round. Oh, good job, good job. Half there. It always feels good to get a win when you're half somebody's GP, right? That's all I'm saying. Alrighty. That's a wiener. I'm seeing Mrs. Nooch is texting me. I think she knows what to buy me for food, but just in case I need to be available. Okay. We got the Ewoks. I'm not worried about the Ewoks like at all. At all. So, I'm going to Wampa these Ewoks. Should work just fine. Is Logray? Logray is over there. New place is treating me super duper, my friends. I got the new studio all set up. The lighting is much better today. Maybe still a little bit, maybe some adjustments because when I do this, you can see the green. So I'll a few small adjustments, but I think we got the lighting figured out where the lighting for the first, like, 3 or 4 days has been a little bit off, a little bit wonky, a little bit not quite what I want it to be, you know? Oh, she died from dots because she hit me 5,000 times. That's actually really funny. I wasn't even thinking about that when she just kept... She didn't have a Zeta, so I didn't think she was going to do that 864 times. Now, I may be crazy. Hang on. I just got to get stuff I got to check on here. All right, there we go. There we go. Okay. Stack. As soon as I do the AoE again, I'm going to auto this. That. Easy, easy. Easy, easy. I don't have Afra. Afra to me is one of the absolute last teams you farm. I just can't find a use for her. I know she could beat Vader in the right situation, but it's like, is that I gotta go farm Afra and spend a bunch of signal data to get one character that beats one character? Jedi Master Kenobi in the back, I'm not gonna be dealing with that. Gas in the back, I can CLS that maybe. Relic levels are pretty significantly different. All right. Let's come up here to Lord Vader. We are going to try... Everybody wants me to Bo-Katan Lord Vader, so let's give it a go. I don't think it's going to work. What does mods look like? He does have great mods, excuse me. I mean, they're the right mods, but not great speed. I don't think it's going to work, but let's give it a go. Let's give it the old college try. Yeah, my last Mandalorian slot is not strong. I need to work on that. Okay. Going well so far. Going well so far. Do I have to hit the... Yeah, I do. So let's do this. Call in Bo-Katan, get a bunch of blinds. It's time for Whistling Birds. We got Max Whistling Birds. Let's see if we can knock CX out here. We did. It's a good start. What do you call a bunch of lawyers on a bus at the bottom of the ocean? A good start, right? Get an armor shot on there. Get another armor shred on there. Oh, we didn't even need it. Okay, now we're all in on Lord Vader here. All in on Lord Vader here. I don't know if I did the right ability there or not. I don't know if I did that right or not. Anyway. It's got to be Bo-Katan specials to take him out. And or this, if I get 20 Whistling Birds. Which is harder with everybody dying here. No. Oh! There you go. You were right. You were right. Tell your sister. You were right. I want to use my Phoenix here. Now, my Phoenix are not great, but with a Relic 5 Kanan and a Relic 7 Rex, I feel like I can do this. They're not very good Inquisitors either, right? So let's take a look here. Should just go after the taunt. It's my fault. You can't get rid of it. We'll do this. Get it on Rex. Keep going after Night Sister here. All the damage is going to come from Rex, I believe. I gotta say, I don't know where Mrs. Nooch is because I am starving. You are gonna watch me just chomp down some food on this stream. If we get food, if I get food. Let's go with Second Sister here. Hey guys in chat, I see a bunch of people asking me questions about the rosters. I don't have time to answer right. We gotta get through these grand arenas, so I would recommend if we can get some help in chat. I know a lot of you guys know more than I do about the game. Let's help each other out there in chat. If we see a question that somebody could use with their roster, give them a little lift, a little helping hand from the Nooch Too Good community here today. You're all wonderful people. I don't care what Arnold says about you. I can auto this. Phoenix coming through with on the Inquisitors. When you don't have Reva, the Inquisitors are a pretty good setup for the Phoenix. Even like with Grand Inquisitor, yeah, you can take care of it. You can take care of it. All right. Now, Jedi Master Kenobi and Gas down below, or Rey up above. I feel like I'm better with Rey up above. I don't feel like I'm good. I'm still holding on Palpatine getting relic levels. And the reason for that, he's only at relic 4, and I need him at relic 7 at least. And she's relic 10. The reason I'm holding on her like that is... is because I'm getting my Inquisitors up to relic 7 so I can do the Reva mission. Let's put Barris in there. All right, let's give this a go. They got a Datacron. I don't think I'm gonna make an even. I don't think it's gonna work. If I had, okay. If I had, what am I saying? I don't know what I was trying to say. I really don't know what I was trying to say. There's some shock. There's some stuns. Ew. No shock. See, now he's dead, and that's it. That's the whole thing. With him dead, I lose like half of my assists, or maybe like 80% of my assists, and I just can't get this done. See, he would have assisted there, and then Starkiller would have assisted again, and I gotta get my Palpatine up. And then this is bad. If Starkiller can somehow survive this... Wait a minute. Can we please get the ult out of the way, please? No. See, Relic 10. I don't think I'm doing anything here. I think this is going to be just a loss. I just think it's going to be a loss. It's Relic 10 Ray against a Relic 3 Nihilus. Nihilus is going to die. I'm surprised he's not dead already. I need you to do the resilient defense thing, Savage. Without that, Nihilus is just getting hard. Yeah, I mean, there wasn't much hope. There wasn't much hope, but you know, I'm always hoping. I'm always gonna do like, hey, I mean, I'm always trying to put my best foot forward. You know what I mean? It's not good. Not good. I don't even think I've got any other options now. Let's see what we got. Let's just go play Kyber. What do I have here? Well, hang on. We are behind. I'm not gonna catch him. Stupid game. Stupid game. We'll do this. See, my relic levels are a problem here. Still doing a lot of damage. Han's dead. Jeez.
Mine. This is no time for your foolishness.
Okay. That didn't work. Okay, one. I'd like to get Rex out, but I don't... Yeah, Han's dead now. That's probably the end of our little story. There's a lot of relic levels I need on a lot of characters, and I'm just holding... I don't know. I think that, once I get my Inquisitors done, I'm trying to go for Balin after that. And then I probably really need to circle back and get some relic levels on like Han Solo and Nihilus and Palpatine. Well, we can... If we die, I might be able to two-shot it. We'll see what happens. And we're gonna die. I don't have any stuns here right now. I'm gonna go basic. I need to land the stun stuff. Okay, if I hit a basic now... No. Let's submit it. Now I gotta take out gas here. I don't know what to use to take out gas. Can I use Cassian? 5-star Relic 4, Rod of the Hut, only 1 Zeta? Am I crazy? Am I losing my mind? Lucifer, what's up? Juha's over there. Thank you guys, thank you guys, thank you. Jalem's over there as well. Give the Ewoks, my Ewoks aren't very, no, my Ewoks in this account, no sir. Let's do this. I just want to have fun. I just want to have fun. I believe this is just gonna be basics because his cooldown's gonna, gas gonna keep. Yeah, he's gonna do it. No Omicron needed, apparently. No Omicron needed. All right. I have no chance against Ray. Can I do something here? I don't think so. This is so stupid. Oh, thanks everybody in chat. Thanks for all the well wishes out there. Operating as intended. Try again. Try. I did not move out of state. No. I don't think I got anything left here to use. I think we're done. I think we are toast. Yeah, I'm out. 0-3. We hit. No surprise here. We get to Chromium 3, first time in Chromium, and we just take our licks. Everybody's got 8... I can't believe everybody had 8 Galactic... Look at these rosters. Look at these rosters. 7 GLs and Profundity in ships. Over here, on the previous guy... I need to get into Kyber and get that moving, too. Gato Del Boner has... 8 Galactic Legends and Executor and Profundity, and then PayPal Mr. Steelcat, who I didn't have time to play, I was moving at the time, but still, only 5 Galactic Legends, but he's got Darth Bane maxed out. That's basically, I mean, you know, come on, man. Whatever. Whatever, that's what I get for climbing to the middle of the game. The dead solid middle of the game. Let's, jeez. Jeez! Alright, we're gonna play Kyber. We're gonna play Kyber! The lighting is so much, like... I don't like what's going on over here at the moment, but I can figure that out. I don't like what's going on over there. But I feel like I can figure that out. But I'll deal with that for now for this. The Moneymaker. The Moneymaker is doing much better. Well, you guys are doing better than me. 2 losses, 1 win. You're just doing better than me. All right. All righty. I gotta tell you, my last couple of videos are getting like some of the worst views I've had in years. I don't know if I've been shadow banned or nobody cares about anything. I mean, if they're not, today was kind of fun. I thought today was a fun video. Nobody watched it. I was shocked that nobody watched it. Really, completely shocked that nobody watched today's. Like, I'm not saying it was like a masterpiece or something, but 0 people, exactly 0 people watched it. Let's try the same team over here. There you go, Ethan. Nice. Nice. It's a good game. Okay, basic. Let them have all their turns. I feel like I could probably auto this. Josephine Core is gifting member EA. EA? Do you work for EA? Josephine, thank you for gifting memberships. We appreciate your effort. Who got the membership? Daniel Neighbor. Won't you be my neighbor, Daniel Neighbor? Very nice, thank you. Your fees before the GTA 6 and Star Wars Zero Company. I will be playing Star Wars Zero Company on this channel. Josephine Core is bringing it on. Bringing da funk da noise from Josephine Core. Thank you so much. What was I saying? I'll be playing Star Wars Zero Company right here on this channel. Day one. I'm hoping to be here the very moment it releases. So stay tuned to the channel for Star Wars Zero Company action. All right, Josephine Core continues. And we're getting the music? We should be getting... Where's the sound? There should be sound with that, I think. Or did I take the sound out? Douglas Minthius? We are indeed making it green. We are indeed making it green. Thank you, Josephine. You are a lady and a scholar. I, once again, do not care what Scribe says about you today. Oh, we're blind. He's blind. That's good. Okay, we got him blinded. We're going to get 100 here. Gonna get a hundo. She's going to smack in a second. Here we go. Yo! I'm going to auto this. There's no music. Yeah, there is. There's music. I thought I had sound for membership gifting, but I didn't hear anything. The music is playing, but there should be separate sound effects for membership gifting, and I just didn't hear it play. Maybe I turned it down too low or something? I'll have to review that later. We're currently at rank 21. Basic again.
Cool, eh?
What's going on there, Josephine? I have no complaints about gifting. I'm just wondering. I don't know what's happening here. I don't know what's. I feel like something's happening. I don't know what it is though. I don't know what it is.
Very well. This is no time for your foolishness.
I don't know what it is. Let's get the. They're taking turns again. I'm gonna basic here. Ah, he was blind. That shouldn't work. I'm gonna try the offense up. I'm a little worried I'm not gonna get any good shots in here. Yeah, I don't like that. Now he's blind again. Can he hit me again? Yep. There, I guess there's some... Okay, there we go. That's a big shot. Boom! 12%. There's some level built in there where he cannot be avoided? The second special evades blind. Well, he didn't evade it. He had blind, but he didn't care. I don't think so. I think I've gotten hit with it. He hit me with a, like there was a one shot in there and there was an AoE. So both of those went through the blind that time. I think Mara Jade Skywalker is going to be insane too. I think that's going to be an insane team. And then they're going to issue a data crown, like you said, that's going to be awesome. Current rate 14. It's not where I want to be. But you know what? You know what right now? Maybe this. Watch, let's try this here. Hold on. They just ignore blind. Well, let's do this. At some level, they weren't ignoring blind on the free-to-play account. Let's try this. Since they're ignoring blind, that's all I got Chupio in there for. Okay. Red Dragon God with that Canadian money. Hey, your Canadian money spends just fine here. Thank you, Red Dragon God. Some people poo-poo those Canadian dollars. I don't. I don't. Ooh. AoE time. That gives me offense up on Yoda. Let's see what he does here. That was 31,000+ damage. And get him before he gets turned. He's going to get a turn. He's going to get a turn. I need to hit him before he gets a turn. Ah! Gone now, but he might have, the damage might be done. That's a good shot. This will be a good shot. But I'm not hitting on all cylinders. Well, Yoda's still there. There we go. I got a new high score, and then my score bar disappeared for a second. Did you see that? Offense up for Yoda. Big hit. 7,000. We're getting later in the bet. Did he didn't have shields up. We're making a huge dent right now. Whoa, yeah. This is much more impressive. Ooh. Can we finish it? Oh, Yoda! Oh, he's gonna do 1 damage. Twice. 98%. Wonder where that gets me. I can't do anything here. Where's 98% get me? That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Yeah, I don't like the green over here. Number 2. I would say that's significantly better. I don't know about you, but going from 26 to number 2. Hang on a second. Let me see if I can. Let's see what that does. That's just bugging me that green screen's popping up every time I like lean forward. Still there. Yeah, well, I'll have to fix that. I'll have to fix that down the road. Okay. Think I can finish that? You know what? I need to play Grand Arena. We got to get into Grand Arena here. We're gonna start running out of time if we don't do that. So let's get into Grand Arena. Let's see where we're sitting right now. We're 1-1. And once again, the first round I couldn't play. It was moving day. I had movers in the house. I literally got my 10 points and got out. I could not play that day. There was just too many things happening. It was moving day or moving my son into college day. One or the other. Tabia, we know the deal. We've all got everything. He has 129 points. Whatcha! You hate to see it. You hate to see it. That's a real shame. Now, nothing's locked in. Gory Ape. Wait a minute. I get it. Now I get it. Welcome aboard to the Correa family. Where have you been all my life? My goodness! Making it. I don't think I've got making it. I have making it green on here. Hold on. We gotta do something. We gotta do something for the Correa family. Making it green today. There we go. The Correa family back from a long slumber. Where were you hibernating? Where you been at? What you been doing? Are you back in the game?
Green.
Are you guys playing again? I know we've had some visits from a few members here and there. Let's.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
All too easy.
Red 5 standing by.
All right, Correa family, good to see you guys. Is that Joe? We got, I can't remember all the names now. Now I shouldn't have started. Alex? That's a, no, that might be right. Core EA family. All right, so they had to change their name for I'm a little slow. Now, I'm a little slow, but let's talk about it. So back in the day, and I'm talking the day, it has been a while. The Correa family used to jump on a stream about once a month and make big giant donations when I wasn't making any money on YouTube and really light us up, and we had a lot of fun and produced a lot of, and they went all around to all, it wasn't just me, it was Arnold and everybody else. They really were a big early funder of Star Wars Galaxy Heroes content creators. So Correa family, welcome back. I hope you're playing the game again. We'd love to see you around these parts. Welcome back. All right, we got Hondo, who, that's going to be Ufus. We got Ahsoka, that's going to be Leia. Hold on a second. I was literally just talking about you today. Now I'm suspicious. In a good way. Interesting. Very interesting. Good to see you, Correas. I'm glad you're here. It's really good to see you. Seriously. Yeah, I know you're not going to say anything. I'm going to sit there in silence. Let's wipe this front wall. Now, we'll hope, it worked like, this worked like a charm the other day. Like a charm? I had a tank in there. I think I put Night Sister in. Well, I got Night Sister on defense now, so I can't use Night Sister. Let's bring in Crew as a tank then. Let's bring in... Hey, man, we are making it green today. This stream is full of green. Full of green. Full of green. I don't really know what I want on him. I want that crit damage. Let's just use this one again. 100% offense, 140% crit damage. That's a lot of offense. That's a lot of offense, everybody. Hey, that's better. Yeah, you know what? That's better. That's better. Okay, we're doing better with the green light. Did you guys notice that in my old studio, my chair was offset because the camera was kind of over here, but now I got the camera straight on. So now the camera, the Wampa hide, the Wampa leather chair is now straight on to the camera. And once again, we were very humane with the Wampa slaughtering to get this chair to work. I just want to make that clear. We entered its home, the cave. We stunned it with a couple of, well, like 4 or 5 tranquilizer darts to make sure we got it down. We hung it by its feet. Then we wait till it woke up, just like they did to Luke. We wait till the Wampa awakened. Then it started screaming. We slit its throat and bled it out while it screamed for a minute and then whimpered for a minute. Then we took its hide to make the chair, left everything else in the cave, and made our way out. Perfectly humane. Perfectly humane. Didn't use all the parts. Who needs all the Wampa parts? We just want the hide. We just want the leather. That's all we need. So just to make it clear, it was a humane Wampa slaughtering in their own home. Now the funny part is I don't know if it was the exact same Wampa that took Luke to its cave. I mean, there's no way to know. They all look the same. But I do know that let me do this. No, I can't. That's what I wanted. Ooh. I thought Vane would go down there. But yeah, we gotta, whether you work for PETA or not, you need to be aware that if you don't humanely slaughter the Wampa, PETA will be at your doorstep. In fact, if you don't humanely slaughter the one mitochondria on Hoth that lives in the mountains somewhere, PETA will be at your doorstep. PETA will be at your doorstep. So that is the Wampa high chair. Just to be, I always want to, I think I'm gonna have to keep on making that clear, that the Wampa high chair was, it's just made of one Wampa. We didn't slaughter multiple Wampas. It was one Wampa slaughtered humanely in their living room while they were watching TV upside down. I'm just saying. Just saying. Just one Wampa. I was literally talking to Scribe about the Correas today. We were talking about the Correas. Not even with the thought of like, oh, maybe there's, I haven't seen you guys in such a long time. I'm so happy you're here. What's this date? This Datacron's gonna have a lot of nice stats on it. I don't like that. Yeah, this might not work. Let's see. We're gonna put it out there. I mean, I'm not gonna, you know, I'm gonna put the team out there. She needs to go last. Okay, we want as much health as we can get. I'd be better off with 15% health and protection for every other light side ally than that. Is that out there right now? Is there a way to sort by that? I don't think so. Applicable bonus mechanics. That's what I want. That seems pretty big. Oh, that's on Bastila. Or Satil. There we go. Sortie. I am comfortable using sorties here. It's got 8% health and offense. They all gain 15% max health and protection, so that's going to be 60% max health protection and 8% more health. Yeah, it was humane. Absolutely humane. Probably better to use C-Rex and Chubio since Jin is only our fault. Well, Jin doesn't die. Jin is a never-dying tank. Jin is a never-dying. No, we're good. If I put Chubio and C-Rex in there, then the other team gets targets. The way it is now, they start targeting Jin and she never dies. Can I target? Hold on. Okay, yes. Back to Drogon. I'm gonna knock her out. Yep, that's good that it worked. I definitely was thinking about all that defense and whether that would work or not. Okay, there we go. That should do it, right? No, not even close. Yikes. I should have done the flames. You're saying that because of the Kron? I still don't think it matters. Maybe I should have stunned Ezra there. That was a mistake. See, they can wail away all day on Jin and she's not gonna die. I should have stunned Ezra. That's gonna might come back to haunt me. We'll see. And the problem is that I could stall out here with all that defense. Now she's got damage immunity. Now she doesn't, but she's got backup plan, which is no good. No bueno. Now I'm gonna stun Ezra. No, I'm not. We need Hera out, and then I need... Okay, this will do it, and we'll recover all our health. Well... No, we won't because of that. All right. Hu Yang gone. All in on Ezra. So we're still going to be okay, even with 160% defense. Well, hold on. I should shut up. I should shut up. Can't assist on Ezra, so we stun him. Stunning, my darling. Okay, back over to Jin. Stun. Relic 5 stunning, Relic 9 is fun. Done. I probably should have stunned there too, but I didn't. Almost got him. Back over to Drogon. Basic. All right, there we go. Okay, still working with all that defense. Even with all that defense. Something about PETA and Wampa? We'll explain it again down the road. I don't want to belabor the point of how the Wampa hide chair was, of how I got the leather for the Wampa hide chair. We'll discuss it again on a future stream. I'm sure nobody wants to sit here and listen to me just wax on about my methods of getting Wampa hide. This is problematic so far. Nothing, we're not doing any damage. That did some damage. That'll do some damage. Yeah, there we go. Got him. All right, there we go. Got it done. Got it done. Okay. I'm feeling positive. We are ahead already. I'm going Great Mothers here. I am finding Great Mothers to be a really nice 5v5, not a 3v3, but 5v5 counter for Jabba. Excellent. What do I want here? That's what I was thinking. Or I could do a dark side, with fewer than 3 buffs I recovered. That's stupid. That doesn't seem like very effective. Do I have, like... No... How about this one? Let's go. Think I got shadow banned for the Wampa thing? I would hope not. But I wouldn't put anything past, you know, I just keep doing that. Let's eat them, see what happens. I've said 5. I've said worse than maybe. Have I said worse than that? Maybe not. I don't know. You found 5-star Rada Relic 4 with only leadership Zeta be incredible. That's... Oh, really? Just straight against... How often are you seeing GL Leia in Drained Arena? I just used that 4-star Rada at Relic 4 with just the leadership Zeta, and he smoked something. Oh, he just smoked a solo gas, but I think he would have done the whole team, too. Alright. Now we're to Leia. She gone. Okay, now we'll do... let's go do Embo. I'm gonna press auto, boys and girls. You've been doing it in Squad Arena. Okay. Okay. Well, that's not a bad little indicator for you, since you don't have the Omicron. Yeah, Rada is really, really good. Like, ridiculously good. I have him, not to give away any secrets, he's on my back wall. Just sitting back there waiting for somebody. I think he is. He might be... Could he be front top? I'm not sure. All right, there we go. Yeah, Rada's a G. Yeah, he is GL threat level. Okay, here's Mace Windu. I've just been coming at this with Jedi Master Luke. And I think if we clear this territory, we might get a W. Has the guy shown up yet? Has anybody seen the score moving? I'm very curious a month from now when we get Leia on the roster, Jedi Training Leia, what these teams look like. We're going to add a whole nother Jedi team here. It'll be fun to put them together. I need to take Hermit Yoda to Relic 7. Let me... Because he's holding back on my cron usage. Let me do that. Let me do that. Okay. That's been needed for a while. Hold on. Cool. Okay, and then... Okay. Mrs. Nooch, I'm hungry. I'm gonna start pounding my fists and demanding food. Do you think that'll go well? Like, if I just like, I need food! Like, I get her on the phone and just start yelling at her that I need food. How I think that'll go well for me? If I just text her, I'm really hungry. Like, you think that'll go well? Oh, wait. I need to do some of this. I'll bet these guys have already filled these platoons. Going to 3 stars. Hey, I can get, cause there's an episode thingy to get. Yeah, there it is. All right, good. Three stars. I don't check the bot. I just load. Red Fez TV, thank you for the sub over there on Twitch. I appreciate you. Red Fez. Oh, we're going 3 stars in all these. Did we do that before? I think we did. All right. Red Fez, are you a Shriner? You beat an R8 Leia teams with an R5 Rada with all Omis, but a Showboat Omi. You just gotta focus down Leia. It's crazy, isn't it? Kind of insane. Snickers really satisfies, I hear. We're gonna get back into Grand Rat. Hang on, guys, hang on. I'm gonna clear that front wall. We'll get it done, I promise. Maybe I can go back and do some Coliseum. Okay, back in. Tabea! Already ahead by a solid margin. Here comes Jedi Master Luke. If I don't do the Relic 7 for Hermit Yoda now, I'll forget to do it later, then I'll sign up for Grand Arena again, and it'll still be Relic 5, then I can't get full Datacron usage out of him because he's Relic 5. You know, I just gotta do it. You just gotta get it done. And I'm gonna go with... Nope. Sure. Just trash. Just trash. And we're looking for protection here. Protection up. See, Yoda's killing this. I'm losing all this protection because Yoda sucks. Debuffs. I don't know what to do. Retribution from Luke with some protect. Let's do that. Let's go. Let's go. I did not realize I was gonna get a reference to the dinosaurs sitcom from the 80s today. I don't think that's from the 90s. I don't think the dinosaur sitcom is from the 90s, my friend. I think you've tapped into the 80s there. I've been wrong before, and I'll be wrong again, but I'm reasonably certain that is in the 80s. And for the record, it was Jim Henson, and they were Muppet dinosaurs. I think it was Jim Henson. And it just wasn't, it never took off. Nobody really cared. We'll look it up in a minute here. I'm surprised she survived that, actually. Now she won't. She did not survive. Yes. I think auto's in order here, but I'm gonna make sure I kill this right. Oh, this will be insta. Okay. Go. Go, boys, go! Got your first GL, aced all the proving ground nodes. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. 91? Are you serious? '91. I was in college. I never watched this show, but I remember coming out. I thought I was in high school. I thought I was in high school when that came out. All right, we got Sneaky Ray in the back. Whatever. Oh, I thought that would be the Sortie Crom, but it's not. Not super worried about that. What's up top again? Lord Vader, Stranger, Cassian, and let's go with our Lord Vader here. No, let's go with the Satil. Right? Not the mama, not the mama. There's a lot of sayings again for that show, and nobody ever really watched it, which is crazy. Okay. Now, I'm sure this will not work once this Datacron is gone, but we're gonna take full advantage of it while we got it. A lot of people remember that show, but it's just crazy how it just really wasn't even a very good show. Okay. Who do we go for first? We go for Starkiller first, right? Right here. That happens. Same thing as last time. You get like 2 ticks of red left. But now he's marked. Now we got him. All right. Now. Okay. Where is Visas gonna turn? Okay, good. So now... Ooh, I didn't get my cooldowns there. Did I screw something up? Okay, we got Visas under 100% health, and that's all that matters. And do this. She dies. Stranger dies. My goodness gracious. That was damage, everybody. That's what we call damage in the business. Wow. Wow. I really don't know why I struggled with this at the beginning. Maybe I wasn't targeting Starkiller or something? There's that green again. I gotta figure that out, but... I'm really hungry. Where's that woman with my food? Where's that woman with my food? If one of your kids hit your wife with a frying... Did the dinosaur baby hit the mama with a frying pan? My kids tell a story about one of my boys that hit my wife when he was little, and I don't remember. But apparently, I got pretty heated about it. I really don't remember, but if you hit your mother and your dad doesn't pin you against the wall, I mean, I didn't know, you don't do any physical harm to the kid, but you let him know, hey, you get one. Are we clear? This will not happen ever again to any woman in your life ever again, especially, are we clear? You got one. I don't remember it. I really don't remember it. I'm just told. He hit the dad for not being the mama. I don't remember that. Durzo! Welcome back, sir. Good to see you. All right, let's beat Lord Vader here. Ooh, that Kron is a little dangerous. Still think I'm okay. Yeah, I don't know what I did. I don't know that I pinned my kid again. But apparently I got right up in his face and let him know this was not a thing. So, anyway, I don't remember it. I don't have any dark side crons with health. 18%. This is what I was using before. Crit damage, health. Let's just use this still. Durzo's back, baby. Are you back in the game? Oh, who'll we kill? This guy's clone trooper is gone. I've already got a stun on Scorch.
How is the new house, Nooch?
Jacob Garcia! The new house is tremendous. I've got my office, my new studio here, which is basically an 8.5 by 7 foot closet. I love it. We got the lighting a little figured out today. There's a little bit more tweaking, but the lighting is really good today. It has been really poor, so but I'm glad to say we got the lighting kind of figured out here. You know, they've got 100% offense and 150% crit damage or whatever, and they're still not making a dent in this guy. I should shut up, by the way. You never know when something's gonna happen. Almost there in CX. Get him. All right. Janana! I haven't seen that name in a while. This is about to wrap itself up. Amazing that much offense and crit damage just makes no difference on this battle. The mechanics is all that matters. Hi. One more AoE and Lord Vader's down. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Never left the game 100%, just not doing everything. I get that. I get it. I get it. You know, life comes at you pretty hard sometimes. Life comes at you pretty hard sometimes. This is an easy gas win. I don't really think I need anything special on here. Who should you spend the episode pass clone token? It depends on your roster. I mean, that's too broad of a question. I mean, are you going for gas next? Well, then get one of the 500 first. If you're going, I mean, you know. If you're going for Lord Vader, you gotta get the Bad Batch. Let's do. He doesn't even have Luthen on there. That's embarrassing. And done. What's going on? What's the ladies' man stuff you're talking about? All right, I don't really know what to use here. I feel like people have said CLS in the past. What's on the bottom? Ray was down there. Let's kill Ray. I don't have my oofus anymore. I think I need to Kylo this. I use crew, so we're gonna put First Order Stormtrooper in there. Where's my other First Order? Did I use it already? I guess I did. I have not hit on a, I did hit on Darkside. I'll have a Darkside Raycron next time around. That'll be nice. Okay, who do we got? Damage immunity. Okay, we're still okay. Not perfect, but okay. Okay. We want to sweep on Ben because he's stunned. Did Fulcrum take a turn yet? Nope, because First Order Stormtrooper didn't die. They gotta all take a turn before anybody on my team can be defeated. I was thinking about doing Rey before she got to her ult, but we'll sweep off of Fulcrum. I never use Kylo here. I guess Ben's not coming back, right? I guess Ben's not coming back. I literally never use Kylo here. Let's siphon here. Do your worst, lady. Stormtrooper down. All right. Now a little stabby will do it. There we go. Pokemon Pocket. How'd you end up on stream? Welcome to the stream, ladies man. Welcome to the stream. Pokemon Pocket. What's Pokemon Pocket? I've heard of Pokemon Go. Time for Queen Amidala. Oh, I forgot about Queen Amidala there. Hey, like me. I totally just spaced. Now, I've heard tell. That's why you didn't have Luthen on that Saw. If you've got to put Luthen here, then don't put Saw on defense. I've heard tell that CLS can beat this. Am I crazy? It seems crazy. Or Stormtrooper Luke, perhaps? Digital card opening. Ah. So Gingy would like that. Hey, David Mentier. You're welcome, sir. Let's try CLS. I don't get to use CLS very often. It doesn't strike me as working, but, you know, whatever. And negated buff. When resistance values special, they stun target. Ooh. He's only got the one special, though. That's a pretty good one here, I think. They apply debuffs like relentlessly. I'll try that. Who do I stun? I guess I stun Cassian. Okay. Okay, now we go back to Cassian. Blinds. Now he's gonna stun whoever oh, am I stuck? I can't do Clea, that's right. I'm just gonna stay here. Almost there. Got him. Didn't like that little turn of events. Make it hurt. Eh. Started off well, and now it's fading fast.
How dare you?
Should I have gone after some? I don't know who else I would go after, because you can't target Clea. You can't target Luthen.
Time for your foolishness. My.
I really thought I had that after taking out Cassian. She's recovering all of her health and protection the entire time. I really thought I had it. I'm gonna keep it. They lose his leader ability and all of his uniques, so we'll go ahead and submit that. Let's bring out... I got plenty of juice for the back wall. I'm on the back wall, aren't I? I think... No, I'm on the top wall. I am going to press auto. I am going to press auto. Your Phoenix team could be the full R7 Gungan team. I can see that if you get out ahead of a Gungan team and you never let them get any turns or bonus turns, and you're going to be AoEing, so your AoEs will get after the shield. Rex getting all those turns. I can see that. Sabine AoEing. Yeah, I can see that. All right, Gungans would have worked well there. Probably even if Cassian was in there with the Jar Jar crowns. So, all right, now let's jump down to the bottom. I'll look at the ship. We'll check ships in a minute. We always want to do ships last. We have our own Gungans. That's going to be Traya. I'm not even going to use my Galactic Legends here. That's crazy. I'm not even going to use my Galactic Legends. Crazy. Do I have dark side health and protection? Probably not. When you have light side, you don't get dark side. Just do it this way. 50% health. 42% health, tenacity, crit chance, potency. Tanks gain retribution. When they recover health, they recover protection. Let's go and do that. We just got to get the phalanx marked, get rid of the shield, and press auto once again, as we've been doing already. Any recommendations on how to get 50 flawed single data ASAP? Open the wallet! Öffne das Wallet! Good thing he's got retribution, is doing nothing. Why isn't he retributioning anybody? Can you not counter Gungans? All right, that's it. Oh, I thought I'd get 3 out of that. Is it only 2? All right, auto. Just kill whoever, doesn't matter. Probably do want to kill Jar Jar. All right, I think this is a win, guys. I think we got a flat W coming in here. This is a W. All right, Maz Kanata. I'm gonna bring in. I don't even know how this works. We're gonna bring in Balin Skull. We'll save Chrysanthemum in case we need him. Man, I could have put a lot more on defense. Kind of the classic here. Kind of gonna tank Retribution. We're gonna go with this. It's fine. Lots and lots and lots of debuffs being landed. Do I have a seat in here? Do I? Hold on. There.
Take a seat.
Yeah, no kidding.
Game over! This is Sparta! You shall not pass!
That was crazy. Balin's so good, man. All right, let's go take a look at these fleets, see what we can do. Let's go take a look at these fleets and see what we can do. That's not much. That's not much, my friend. That's not much. I feel good about this round. In fact, I had 1 drop, and he's already got 3 drops. So I think this is a W. I think it's a win. That's a win. That's a win. How'd the free-to-play gag go? I don't know. I've already put it out of my mind. I keep facing these big giant rosters. No, we lost. We lost. Yeah, I couldn't. Every roster I've been facing down here has been just some massive, stupid. This game is stupid. Where is my wife with the food? We can hang out for a little while after this and talk some game. I really need to work on my mods. All that stealth is annoying. I gotta say that. All right, there we go. Okay. There's that green again coming in there. Let me see something. Hold on. Right there. I must be casting a shadow or something. There's no wrinkles or anything in it. Mrs. Nooch is waiting until dinner time, but I don't want to wait till dinner time. I want to eat. You feeling what I'm putting down? You picking up what I'm putting down? I don't need all these ships. I'm not really worried about banners either, so let's just make sure. Make sure nothing crazy happens here. Oh, okay. Get after Anakin. Mark. Now we can actually... Oh, I can't because he's marked. Now let's go ahead and do this. And he gets the... what's that called? Oh, boy, it's been a while since I looked at that. Unending loyalty, okay. Now he's dead, and I'm just going to press auto. Now I'm just pressing auto. I think it's funny how the AI always brings out the slave one before Houndstooth. Maybe not funny, haha, but weird. Like, the best tank in the game may not even make it on the field here because I pressed auto. Ooh, I don't like that. I don't like that. That guy's gotta die. There you go. What time is it in America? It's 3:30. It's 3:30 p.m. All right, there we go. One more to go. We got a Malevolence fleet here. And I feel like Radis can wipe that out. But I'm going to go ahead and Chimera it. Because I'm used to Chimera and I don't want to do anything stupid and give away some banners and all of a sudden he comes back and he pulls it out of his butt and he wins. We don't need that. Nobody needs that. Noon? It's 3:30 in the afternoon. It's not noon. It's 1:30 in California. California. I feel like I can probably auto this. I agree you should be able to set your own priorities for ships. I agree with that. I feel like you should be able to prioritize your defense just... Uh-oh. Maybe I should have recovered health on that. I think I'm okay. I feel like I should be able to prioritize my defense regardless. That didn't work at all. That didn't work at all. That dodge is good for me. That dodge is good for me. Because of this. Ain't over yet. That's the real one. It ain't over yet. I ain't heard no fat lady. Name that movie. I ain't heard no fat lady. You're obsessed with the fat lady. Oh boy. Okay, hold on. We just lost with that. I did not expect that. I did not expect that. Interesting. Interesting. Well, that gives him maybe a window. Maybe he gets a window with that. Maybe. Probably not still. I'm getting you out of here. YGG Dratiasis is in California, or maybe Oregon, or maybe Washington. Or perhaps Nevada. Maybe Arizona. I haven't used this fleet in a while. Spin it. And then we want to get this AoE off for the Falcon. If we do that, it's over. It's game over, man. Game over. That bomber is doing some nice counterattacking, I'll say that. Wow. This is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. I mean, I'm gonna do so much useless damage here. 17,000. I don't even know. That would have been like 5 times the damage if anybody had been left. I still think it's a win. I kind of gave him a little window there, though, with that. I wasn't expecting that. Interesting. Independence Day, King of Britain's gets it. Home 1 is the 4th best fleet in the game, period. I'm calling it. Home 1's the 4th best fleet in the game, for sure. Absolutely. You know what I need to do? I need to do these raids. I think I can go here. I'm doing it easy, guys. I'm not like, I'm doing it easy. Do you know how often the Conquest Unit event drops? It's at the end of every... Wait, what? Conquest Unit, you mean, do you mean Proving Grounds? What do you mean? Do you mean Proving Grounds? That dodge wasn't great. I think we're okay, though. I think I'm overkilling this for sure. Yeah. I don't think this matters, but... Proving Grounds. Proving Grounds runs the Monday when Conquest ends. Proving Grounds runs same day every time. So that means once every 4 weeks. Do we still expect pirates to be eligible for Lightspeed tokens in the near future? Maybe for the Darth Jar Jar ones. Was that announced? Was that announced? Oh, I just screwed up. I'm. All right, hang on. Let's... I feel like I can go up another notch here. I might be wrong. Did they announce the Pirates tokens? You guys know I've been just too busy lately. There's stuff that I've just missed out on. Okay, we didn't get an evade that time, which is good. And now, okay, there we go. I still have potency up. That's solid. We gotta get rid of Apo over here, though. Nope. I'm going back down. I don't want to deal with that. I'm not gonna sit here and run this thing 850 million times. I'm not doing it. It was data mining. They would appear in Lightspeed tokens. Okay. Only for the dollar ones. Now that I could absolutely see. That makes sense to me. It did not... See, what I can see happening is... Because Pirates came out last summer. What I can see happening is, initially, it's just, you know, you pay money for the Lightspeed tokens that have the Pirates. And then maybe, like... Later this fall or beginning of the year, they do some free ones, and you get... I mean, the free ones, it's just a bronzium or a chromium. You know, it's not that exciting, right? I went and saw that movie, End of Oak Street. It's... I love you, McGregor. Part of it felt to me like he was really, he was very reserved. How about that? And I kind of felt like he was, okay, this is a bunch of BS. What's going on here? This is usually like almost an auto. What's going on? I'm not talking anymore. Stop talking to me. This shouldn't be happening. All right. We're down to 9. We're down to 2. What is happening here? Man, that was dicey, dude. Did I move some mods around or something? Didn't they tweak this raid? Right when Mando GL wasn't that? Really? If you're having trouble in the SLKR Mando tier, you just need to get good, yeah. No, okay, this will do it. That was really, really kind of yuck. Really yuck, actually. Yikes. Do you know why my messages don't sit on YouTube being live sub? I have no idea, dude. I have no idea. Perhaps you got yourself blocked at some point. I don't know. Okay, now bring our pirates in and do some work. Right now, I am still saving up for the next raid, so I can bring in... I don't want to go to there, actually. I want to go to... I didn't max out this raid. There we go. Are the pirates already in, tokens? Like now? Not quite. Boom. Okay, there we go. Maybe should have hit one of the middle guys with that. This is pretty automatic with the pirates. They're not in-game available yet in Erodium tokens. Okay. Cup is the past Lightspeed tokens. I don't even know what that means. Cup? K-U-P? Oh, I didn't even try stealing anything. Good question. Good question, Jalem. I didn't even attempt it. Did that update come out yet? Sorry, too late now. Here we go. You and a couple of schmucks. Oh, I'm too high on this. I'm too high. There's no way I'm doing this. Hold on. That's way too high. I'm just going at 900,000. Get it done. Kix is in the past tokens. He's the only real Aero Pirates character currently available with tokens. Okay. Kix is the clone troop. He's in the clone trooper token, so you could get him. I get it. Yeah, I don't really know what their whole deal was with the Hondo thing. It was like this isn't working right, so we're gonna make it not work at all for anything. It was just really just this whole strange setup. No counters. No counters. No counters. And no counters. There we go. Nah. Good. There's not a whole lot to this. Just go out there. I mean, I could be making a bigger effort and playing it 10, 15, 20 times to get the right run, but you know. We can do that. We can hit him once in the after fight. Good. You trying to figure out why Cheer It is a requirement for Pirate King Hondo? Somebody had an explanation for that. How is Cheer It connected to Hondo? They crossed paths in the canon comic miniseries Star Wars Galaxy's Edge during a heist on the moon of Jeddah around 14 BBY. There you go. There it is. Cheer It Imwe. Is that Hondo or is that like one of his guys? I guess it is Hondo. Yep, there you go. You're welcome, by the way, Demon Rage. I've got 2 left. How is Ray connected to Hondo? Games. Oh, there you go. Hondo, oh no, oh, it's a Galaxy's Edge thing. That's right. So they're Hondo, Onaka, and Ray are both in Galaxy's Edge Disney. That's how they're connected. That's it. Sorry. So it's a Galaxy's Edge thing from Disney. This one's got me dreaming I can do the next level. But I'm not gonna. time for a new raid, boys and girls. That's all I got to say. You know, when they put out this new raid system, that still isn't the most amazing thing ever. They made it very clear that they're going to be doing this every 8 to 9 months, and that has just gone completely by the wayside. I mean, that is gone. We're going on 14 months on this raid now. Do I have 10 stacks? Nope. So Mando's requirements can be basically anyone ever mentioned in the series and the movie. I mean, Jedi Knight Luke could be a requirement. I wouldn't be shocked at that at all. Subject to change. I feel like R10 BAM is... I agree with that. You know, we'll look at those requirements in a second. Let me get this done, and then we'll go look at those requirements. Butt cheeks are getting a little juicy. Okay. Come on, guys. I don't want the counter. All right. We'll see. We'll see what happens there. Mrs. Nooch is on her way home with food. You know, one of the funny things is with buying a new house, there's a lot of stuff to buy. You know, you don't really think about it going in, but it's like, ew. I mean, we already kind of want to replace like the floors in a couple of the bathrooms, but I don't want. I'm done. I'm too old to lay floors at this point. I'm past that, so we're gonna have to hire somebody at some point to lay floors. But it turns out the front door needs to be replaced. That's pain. Just trust me, replacing a front door is wallet pain. Just trust me on that. And then it's like you gotta get... So I had to get a 4-prong plug-in for the dryer instead of the 3-prong that was on there. Little things, some big things. There's just a lot of stuff that comes up that you gotta go buy and get ready for the new house, you know? So she's out taking care of that stuff. There's a wall stove, like this. There's a regular stove, and then there's a second stove that's in the wall. And it was like, it's like the original one with the house. It's got to be at least 20, maybe 25 years. It doesn't fit. It's the decor doesn't work. So you had to go buy a new one. It's just stuff you got to buy, you know? We do not have a double door front. It's a single door front. But you know the windows, so you got the door, and then there's windows on either side of the door. The seals on those windows are all out. Like, you can see the rubber coming up, and it's like, well, there's no way to fix it. And our inspector completely missed that. Like, that inspector found so much wrong with the house, and I'm shocked that he missed that. That seems like something that would be right up his alley to save this, because he found a bunch of... Ooh, this is kind of... Hold on a second, hold on. He did not see that the windows on the front door had the seals just busting out of them, like completely bad. So we got to get a new front door. There's no way to get in there and replace the seal, and it just, you could tell that I don't know. There's just stuff you got to do. Season 2 of Ahsoka, you're excited for? We'll see. I'm not sold. Nooch Jr., my oldest, was like, okay, Thrawn's fighting the rebellion. Well, where's Luke? Will Mara Jade show up in the new season? That'd be cool. I don't think so. She's maxed out then. Okay. Didn't we get to... What do we do here? 98%. Let's give this a go. Let's give this a go. Bo-Katan is a hard grind. Is anybody better than Yoda here? I don't think so. I don't think so. I gotta do that first special when they're not taking a turn immediately so I can get offense up on everybody. Alright, here we go. She's got 4 stacks already. They're going next again. TLS is down. That sucks. Alright, we can do this to get... Oh no, Yoda's stunned. Dang it! Okay, she's maxed out. I think she can one-shot this guy now. Yeah, okay. Now, over to here. If I can get offense up and then use a Yoda basic or Soda, whatever we're calling these days. I like to call him... What did I say? I had a joke when I was talking about the kit. It was, Ooh. That didn't go well at all. He got that shot in at the perfect moment. We did not get stunned there. If she can manage to do a special like this. Is this where I was last time? Yeah. No. Worse. Worse. No, it's done. Okay. Yeah, that was worse. I have 70 members only videos? No. I have 70 members only videos? $70? How did I see that? I see 24. I'm pretty bad. I'm pretty bad about that. Oh, hi Riot Games. How'd that happen? Why is Riot Games updating? Nobody asked for that. All right. You forgot the plus. What? You forgot the plus? That doesn't make any sense either. want to work some mods. So I've got a bunch of blue mods, and this is what I've been wanting to work on. Don't need a defense mod with an offense primary. That could be interesting. I might try some of those out. We'll see. Not trying those out. Maybe that. No, it's 9. Oh, I've been wanting some more tenacity sets. We'll keep that. Don't need that. Don't need that. All right. Now, I'm going to sort out... I'm just going to go to unassigned blue mods. I have a lot of these, and I've been just farming materials to work on them. Let's go ahead and... I'm going to take them all... 15. See... I gotta do this again. And I hit it again. That's not the worst tenacity mod ever, I guess. I've been sitting on a lot of these blue ones at like mediocre to good speeds for a long time, so I just want to get them knocked out. I don't know why I'm rolling these 5s, but I did. There you go. Yes, thank you. I shall take it. Hit me again. Come on, man. Just one. Just do one for the kids. It clearly said 70 plus. I don't know, dude. I don't even know how to look for it, so I'll take your word for it. I didn't see 70 plus, unless I had like 50 members only streams that I don't remember doing. I don't know. But welcome aboard. Thanks for accepting a free membership. No. Speed defense isn't great anyway. I'm not going to get through these even. I've only got 495. These are just so expensive with that piece. I've been sitting on these for a long... That's a tenacity. I'm going to try one more time with that. Okay, I think that's worth... Tenacity is worth taking some risk here. For exactly that reason. There we go. Yeah, I'm still gonna have a bunch of these left. I have to keep farming these are the bane of my life right now. I just gotta farm like truckloads of those. And I gotta get, these have been, I probably have mods on here that are maybe a year old and have been sitting there in blue and not being worked because I keep going around them. So. could be good down the road. I'm gonna hit that one. Health, health. I love that. Health with 15% defense? That's solid. And I just rolled a speed. That's a solid mod. I might do 2 rolls in here to try and get some speed or more defense. Oh, did you pay for your own membership? Sorry. Not to mention promote someone else in Nooch's stream. Ban. Rabbit Bieber has good specific things to do a video on what? On what? Rabbit Beaver has a lot of really good videos. Discard. I'm gonna do that one more time. I got a lot of attenuators. Rabbit Beaver is really good at breaking events and stuff, and he's really good at breaking it down into small steps. He's really good at that and discovering small. I like this mod a lot. 15% defense. I'm gonna find a place to put that right now. I want it on somebody that wants all that defense. Somebody like Darth Malgus. Or, better yet, SWGOH Press. Let's get some speed on our boy there. We use him a lot. That's going on SWGOH Press. I wish I could do it from that menu, but I can't. That's a significant... He's already big on defense. Now he gets even more defense. Yes. I like that. That's a nice upgrade. That's a nice upgrade. Okay. Talk about the Bo-Katan event? Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I made a video on the Bo-Katan. I know I've streamed it several times. Let's get these blue mods, continue to knock these out here. Why was the 8? Did I not sort by speed? Ah, we're fine. I'm about to run out of these anyway. That was a 3. Maybe later. I can only do 3 more of these. Less if I hit on one of them. Yeah, I'm done. Okay. Alright, guys. Alright. Excellent work in Grand Arena. What's going on? Let's talk. We're gonna hang out till Mrs. Nooch gets my food. Or brings my food to the house. There it is. Look at that. Look at that. Why is that? See, now this just... Oh, that's worse. I hate it. All right. I keep telling Mrs. Nooch, I just made it worse. All right, that's a little better. I keep telling Mrs. Nooch I need to paint the wall green, and she's just not buying, man. She's not buying. Bo-Katan Tier 1 was the most miserable. They're all hard. Tier 2 is the easiest one, and you got to figure that one out too. Tier 1 is brutal. Tier 4 can be brutal. Tier 3, I think, I think Tier 3 of Bo-Katan is the hardest tier of any legendary event. That's what I think. How's the new studio setup compared to the old house? I've got a completely private area here, so it's pretty similar. It's pretty similar. The difference here is it's a smaller room and we got Berber carpet on the floor, so it absorbs sound better. The other room, when we moved, we had a couch in there for a long time, which absorbed some of the sound, and we moved that couch out. You might have noticed my voice started echoing, which, you know, not necessarily so bad in there, but new green highlights. I've always had the green highlights. I think I've always had those. Try something here. Still playing with the lighting a little bit. Let me so you can see a little green outline over there. See, that doesn't work. That doesn't work at all. Okay, can I just go to small? Yeah, I don't like that. Nah, you're gonna have to deal with that line. That doesn't bother me that much. I don't want to touch the rest of it. It's working now, where it wasn't working a couple days ago, so I'm not touching it. You did Bo-Katan 30 minutes after I streamed it, and thanks you, I did everything on the first... You did not do Tier 3 on the first try. Are you serious? Screw you. Screw you! Can you put me in your will, Nooch? Thanks. What do you think? How old? What do you think is... What the... And how much money do you think I have? Because no. No. Blue hair, Nooch win. I think I've already kind of got blue hair. I think I'm there. Up until... I had, like, really dark hair. And I mean really dark. Like, dark brown. My mom has almost black hair. And I think if you look back at, like, my original videos 6 years ago... And that's not gonna work. Let me do it this. I'll get it pulled up and bring it over here. Let's go look at my first video. Oh, come on. Don't fart around on me here. I'm doing this in case anything like private shows up that I want to show you. Oh, you can't see it anyway. Okay, let's go back to my very first video. All right. Tutorial and first gameplay for Lego Star Wars Battles. The Rebel Grenadier. The one shot. Now that... First of all, it's super blurry, but look at the hair. 6 years ago. Six years ago. The glasses are sitting a little bit lower on the face, I think. Crazy, man. That's just crazy. My hair was... I mean, look how dark my hair was. Look at that. Wow. Real shame that Lego Star Wars Battles never get off the ground. Real shame. Anyway, guys, I think we're gonna head out. Let's see if anybody else is out there streaming right now. Thank you to the Correas if you're still here. I appreciate you and everything you do to support this channel over time. We'll go see Scribe. He's still hanging out and talking to folks on the YouTubes, and he's going to be on Twitch too, I'm sure. All right. We're going to send you to Scribe on YouTube and Twitch. I'm going to head out for the evening. I'll be back in a couple of days. Was that third? That was third round. When Grain Reading gets going again, I will be back here to talk to everybody. Everybody, I hope you all have a great day. I appreciate you joining me today. And always, of course, remember, Nooch too good.